Hey Blaze, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and bring in leads to your business organically. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here and I was checking it out, learned a little bit about your business and the services that you offer. Obviously you offer the plumbing in the Philadelphia area, which is perfect. Obviously there's a lot of opportunity in Philadelphia with it being so big. And it looks like you offer, many different services, so that's great. But really the main focus of this video is going to be around building a website and then creating a Google My Business listing. And that's, those are the two of the best ways to really just bring in leads organically so you don't have to go out and market in different ways. So when we create a website, and we want it to be pretty full. We want it to have click to call buttons. We want to have different services. We want to have a form for them to fill out. We just really want it to be, easy to navigate for people who actually want to read the information to have, as much as possible. And then for people who want to just come on and click to call or click to fill out a form, that it's really just all here and it's easy to get a hold of, right? So Google loves to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the homepage. So as you saw, I was scrolling down, you can see all that content that we had. And having all that content allows you to rank for specific keywords that people are typing into Google all the time. So let's take a look at that here. I have Goodman Plumbing, Heating, and Drain Cleaning here, GoodmanPlumbers.com. I'm sure you're aware of them. And when I typed into Google Plumber Philadelphia, PA, they were the first result here in this organic section. Now, when people come to Google and they type in these keywords, okay, there's usually an ad section and a map pack section where we see your Google My Business listing, all right, or different companies Google My Business listings. And then we have the organic section. So a lot of people come down here and they click on the first couple of results. So we're gonna again hit the first one, and that's Goodman, and we're gonna check out their site really quick. And as we scroll down, they've got a lot of links to different services, and they've got a little bit of content here and there. They got some reviews. Service areas, but they don't have a ton of content, right? So I would definitely recommend creating a homepage where you can put on, 1,000 to 2,000 words and really, outshine these guys as far as content is concerned. And again, it allows you to rank for more keywords that way. But I pulled up a report of their website just to show you their metrics, kind of show you what they're focusing on, and then how you can beat them out. So as you can see, they're ranking for 1.7 thousand keywords. Now, they've been around for a long time, right? So we check out some of these keywords, and we're going to actually focus on the buyer intent keywords, right? Keywords that people are typing in that are looking for your services right away, right, in your service area. So let's just do Philadelphia, and we're going to see here on the first page everything they're ranking for. Now, we see the position. 1 through 10 is the first page of Google. We see the traffic they're currently bringing in from each specific keyword, and then the volume of each specific keyword as well. So right away we see Plumber Philadelphia, PA. That's searched 300 times a month, and I'm sure you're not surprised based off of the population of Philadelphia. All right, and out of that 300, they're bringing in 94, right? So when someone types into Google Plumber Philadelphia, PA, these guys are getting 94 clicks a month to their website. So really, targeting Plumber Philadelphia, PA, and a lot of these other variations of the word is definitely going to help you, get noticed. And we see here even Drain Cleaning Philadelphia, that's a good 100 searches. Philadelphia Plumbers, 100 searches. Plumber, just without the S, 150 searches. So there's a lot of good keywords here that you can utilize and focus on for the content of your site. We even see one here for Plumber South Philadelphia, right? And then, just another service that we're going to take a look at is drain cleaning, because that was a good keyword. So heading over to Google, typing in drain cleaning. Again, we're going to skip the ads, skip the map pack, head down here. We're going to skip Yelp because, we find that not too many people hit those. They want to get right to business, right? They want to find the site they're going to be able to call or fill out a, get a free estimate, something like that. So we're going to hit Joseph's Affordable, and we're going to take a look at their site as well. Now, this is their drain cleaning service page. And I mentioned the home page before having that 1,000 to 2,000 words. As far as the service page goes, you can, you want to look to have 500 to 1,000 words. And again, it just allows you to add more content and keywords. So, I mean, this is nicely set up. They've got a form here. They've got a little bit of content. You can definitely beat them out. And then taking a look at their metrics, there's not too much going on for this back page, all right? And it doesn't even look like, for some reason, they're not showing up for keywords. They probably are ranking for some, but this isn't showing for some reason. But, as we went back here, we saw drain cleaning Philadelphia is, hundreds, it's searched 100 times a month, and it's definitely a good keyword to focus on. But instead of just focusing on content and keywords, the other thing we want to take a look at are backlinks. And that's this information here. All right, now a backlink is just a vote of confidence. It's a link from one site pointing back to another. And what it does is it passes power and trust to your site. And Google utilizes that as a ranking factor. So it's a big popularity contest. The more links you have, the more power and trust that is flowing to your site, the higher up you're going to rank. So basically, just like we went into the keywords and found what they were focusing on, we want to go into the backlinks, figure out what's working for them, and kind of duplicate that process and then beat them out. So you can see there's not too much going on for Joseph's affordable drain cleaning page, but if we go back to Goodman, we can take a look at their backlinks, and we see they have 144 sites pointing back to theirs, and it's giving them over 2,000 backlinks. All right, now that's a lot, but it's a little, it's not balanced, right? We want this to be, as close to the 1-to-1 ratio. So they're getting a lot of backlinks off of not many sites. So, ideally you'd want 144 or 144, right? But we can go in here and again, figure out, which ones are quality, duplicate that, and then beat them out as well. So again, content and backlinks are two of Google's major ranking factors that you want to focus on when creating your website. And then, the next thing that I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is just your name, address, and phone number. And what you do with that is you list it in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And it really has all to do with your Google My Business listing. All right, now we talked about the Google My Business listing in the map pack here. So you definitely want to create one if you don't have one already. I couldn't necessarily find one. I know there's a lot of companies called Done Right Plumbing, but I wasn't able to find one for you. So if you don't have one, this is what it looks like here. And this is Economy Drain Cleaning and Plumbing. This is their Google My Business listing. And it really is just a mini website. It's, a platform where people can click your actual website, get directions. If you have a place that they can go visit, they can save it for future. They can give you a call right away, request a quote, etc. They can see Google reviews, your hours, your phone number, and your address. So it's just, right away people go to it to get information that they're looking for. So first and foremost, you want to make sure that when you create this, that you optimize it and that you have all of the information necessary. You fill it out 100%. All right. And one of the biggest things that people don't do is they don't put pictures in. So you want to make sure that you're getting pictures put into here to really showcase your work. You want to make sure you're getting Google reviews, and then the description down here. This looks like a good description. They let you max it out at 750 characters. So definitely do that when you create your Google listing. We talked about how important content was. So put in some keywords there, and you can not only get your website, on that first page of Google, but you can get your Google listing on the first, 3 spots here. So again, when people type in these keywords, such as plumber Philadelphia or drain cleaning Philadelphia, they're going to come down to this map pack and they're going to see your listing, or they're going to come down to this organic section and see your listing. And let's be honest, people trust the top results. They trust Google to send them to those, best businesses. They're not, too often hitting the view all button or coming down here and hitting the second, third, fourth page and so on. So really getting to this first page, in the organic section and the map pack is going to do wonders for your business. But again, it all starts with really just creating that listing and creating a website. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. All right, we are based out of the Philadelphia area, and we do help businesses all over as well. So here's my phone number, and I look forward to talking to you soon.